Welcome to your daily tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is for anyone who has called the message to them. It is a general tarot card reading, so I'll do one reading for everybody who needs to hear it. And the way you'll know if you need to hear it is you're here, you've been drawn to it. Something attracted you to the message, to the video. You clicked on it. It's because there are questions in your heart, questions on your mind that you need relief from, that you need answers to. And this reading will answer at least some of them. Whether it's through the reading itself or the live chat, please feel free to subscribe to the channel so that you can participate in the live chat. I would love to hear your voice. So this is a general tarot card reading for all zodiac signs, for anyone who is called to listen. Is it for everyone? No. And sometimes it's not just not for you right now. This message comes to you when it's supposed to come to you. There's no specific time or date, though I will review the astrology for the date that I'm recording this on. And you can then determine when the energy actually came into your life, when the actual energy connected with you, when it hit, because the astrology dictates when the energy hits, like a pebble in a pond, but then it sends out ripples, and it depends where you are and when you're calling it in and how powerful you're calling it into you as to how it hits. Like, are you at ground zero, or is it just a little ripple out? So the message comes to you when it's supposed to come to you. Please remember that even if you're not on the live chat and you're watching this, is still fully effective after, whether you get to participate in the live chat or not. And remember to comment below, especially for those of you who are watching this after the live chat. I think it's really important for your voice to be heard as well. And share it if you really love this channel on your social media platforms so that other people can join in too. This is Astrology Motivation, part of Born Without Boundaries Tarot. And my name is Michelle. For those of you who are just finding the channel, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Hey, Sha, what's up? So nice to see you here. What's up, everybody? Hey, Dina. Oh, that's right. I have no more excuses. Now I know how to zoom out, zoom. I don't know why it's not zooming now. Hold on. No. What are you doing? Where is why isn't it working? I'll try to figure it out. What's up, guys? Hey, Earl. Hi, Ruthie. Hey, A Joy. What's up, dear? What's up, Patrice? How are you? Hello. Hey, Harmonia. Mohammed, what's up? Jennifer, woo woo. Dina, God bless you all for coming on. I thought that there it is. Ah, yeah. Now it's zooming in and I can actually read what you're writing to me. That's what happens, dude. When you become older, I just don't have the vision that I used to. Sorry. And my vision was always sucky. Like, I was always nearsighted, but I can't even read that with my contacts anymore. Hi, Yvette, what's up? Hey, Ann, Amy, what's up? Hey, Angel. Woo, woo. This is really a lot better. Yay. Jennifer, look what you did. You donated to the channel, and I am sending blessings for that donation. God bless you. You're the best. You're the best. Thank you so much for your donation to the channel. Jennifer, let's give a big shout out to Jennifer Bentley, for the contribution to the channel. God bless. God bless. God bless. All right, let's look at the astrology, shall we? The astrology for today. Today is Thursday, October 27th. We're starting to really accumulate energy in Scorpio. So we already have the Sun and Venus, and of course the South Node is there. Mercury will join over the week. Stop kisses. Mercury will join over the weekend. But there's this tension that's building in the house of Neptune. It's interesting because usually Neptune and Scorpio are trine, but that's like at the central point. It's like Neptune and Jupiter are quincunx now to all of the energy that's culminated in the beginning of Scorpio. So it's almost like it's almost like we've still got work to do in some way on aligning ourselves with what is spiritually correct. And we've still got work to do with digging up what is truly valuable and the valuable parts of ourselves that we may have hidden or hidden because maybe we're ashamed of them. Kisses, stop, stop. Hidden out of shame or hidden out of just neglect or not thinking that that those aspects of us are important. It's like we're uncovering value. Oh, Kajal, God bless you. God bless you. You are a diamond. Oh God, look at that picture. I'm just starting to see your photos now too. What's up, Rajang? I couldn't see you before. What's up, Tree? Jose is about to use a leaf blower. Okay, so there's going to be noise, guys. FYI, there's going to be a lot of noise. Kajal, God bless you for your donation to the channel, for your constant donations to the channel. You're gorgeous, sweetheart. Absolutely beautiful. It's like I've never seen you before. It's because I'm just seeing there's little tiny photos. How am I going to say? I'm just zooming it in now. So what I'm saying is Neptune and Jupiter is now officially back in Pisces. It's retrograded back into Pisces. And Mars is almost retrograde. It'll be retrograde over this week. With Jupiter and Mars, this energy is almost like because they're square to each other. This energy is almost like, yeah, there's a challenge to catch up. There's a challenge to catch up to abundance that we left behind or we didn't notice or we didn't see. And it does feel like the real hard work we've already put in. So now it's like letting the world catch up and seeing the value where we didn't see the value before. And the leaf blower, she's my sister, said, like blowing off the crap and the dust and the dirt that's keeping us from seeing the value on things that have been buried. And some of them are buried very, very deep. And that's why you have to spirit really has to work very hard with the Scorpio energy to dig those things out and let us find those hidden gems. So that's how the astrology is working for today. There's a lot of working energy. So you get a lot of square and you got a lot of quincunx, which is it's challenging. It's challenging. It's a heavy lift. It's not impossible, and it's not meant to hurt you or harm you or make things impossible. But what it is meant to do is make you stronger. And even it's like if you dig for it, you value it more. If you work hard for it, you value it more. So we know something's there. We're following our instincts and intuition. Just go at it, go for it, and find value in those oddly placed things that maybe were devalued before. So let's get into the cards. What's everybody saying? Your birthday is coming up, Kajal. When is your birthday? Let us know when it is. Hey, Fitness Chris. Ruthie's so proud he's in school now. Who, you little baby? Who's in school now? Okay. I just totally missed all that, but let's go. Let's do the reading. Today is a very good day. The first card out came out quick. This is Prince of Swords. So the Prince of Swords is about getting after something, even if you're not completely sure about it. You have an idea. You have an inkling. It's like you have an interest and you're following your interest. Your interest is driving you forward. It's moving you forward. It can also, in some readings, represent that there's a message coming in. But here we have the Hermit. So something that has been disguised. Not disguised. Something that has been keeping to itself. Making sure it's going inward, making sure that it's working hard, maybe lost itself in its work. It's also healing. So this could be pursuing some sort of healing, some sort of, I want to fix things. I want to make things better. It's interesting. I just learned this about this type of thing. So maybe it can make me healthier or make my situation healthier. So the Hermit is major arcana though. I'm sorry about all that noise, guys. I really am. I can't really help it. We have the Wheel of Karma, which means you're kind of done. I feel like almost somebody wants to get out of their shell. They're kind of maybe done with their healing or want to be done with their healing, or you're getting out of your shell to go deep, interestingly enough, into your healing. But we have two major arcana. We have the Hermit, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So something is coming in work. You might get a message or have a conversation regarding a job. There's something that may be coming in about work. Work may be moving forward finally. Yeah, finally finding a way to make things work. This is temperance, but then we also have the devil, which is Capricornian energy. Is almost like you're trying to find a balance and make work for you. You have Virgo and Capricorn energy, one on top of the other. This is what you're building into the world, what you've been busting your butt with daily. And art is, it could be an art form, it could be something creative. It's temperance. So finding, what are we finding? Finding a way to make something work. But this devil energy, I want to, because it's almost like the fear, it's almost like you're finding a way to make your fears work for you. Two of Wands is our central energy. So we've been wanting to try. So first of all, it means networking, using your network to, like, using your friends or friends helping you find an opportunity, using your network to find an opportunity. It could be that, I don't know, you may be, I don't know. Two of Wands is our central energy. So we've been considering two different things. We've been considering two different paths. We haven't been able to really let go of where we are, but something is pulling us. So the card itself is asking, what do you want more? Decide. Do you want to stay or do you want to go? It usually means you're looking into the future. You're looking past, you're trying to look past the fears that you have, because there's definitely some fears that you have, especially when it comes to travel or reaching out beyond where your comfort zone is. And then we have Princess of Cups, which means, well, new moon. It means something popped off over the new moon. It could have been an offer. Somebody was very kind to you, meeting a very caring person. Sort of love. It may not be romance love, but somebody was very kind to you, or being very kind, maybe being very kind to yourself. Four of Cups is you almost have a lot of things to consider. It could be somebody that works with a lot of different people, but they're very kind. This is also just telling me the time frame you have between the new moon and the full moon. That's coming up. That this is sort of, I don't know, you're going to be able to decide, or there's contemplation going on with the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups implies we might not even be fully aware or be able to fully pay attention to an offer that was made to us, because we're reviewing other things. It's not necessarily, oh, I understand. It's this thing that's been coming up constantly in readings that I've been doing, which is people didn't get a chance to look over. Like maybe what you considered rejection was just that they were backed up and they didn't get a time to really review. So it's really about, I think, keeping in touch with somebody, having them keep in touch with you, reaching out in kindness so that you'll stand out. Or maybe somebody stands out to you simply because they called. It's almost like you hire the person who reaches out at the time you need it, kind of thing. We have Eight of Swords here, so definitely feeling abandoned, feeling rejected, feeling left behind, maybe even being fired. This is the something got in the way. What got in the way? Interference. 10 of Cups. It's almost like what's getting in the way is someone's need to be closer to home, someone's need to be with people that they care about or have a happy home. It's almost like whatever's getting in your way of moving forward has to do with not being connected to another person, or a disconnect, a breakup, or being afraid of actually leaving something behind or being left behind. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. So inevitably there's a change here, especially a shift maybe in finances. But I want to dig into this Eight of Swords. So what do you mean by Eight of Swords? Why is this here? Just clarify, what is the Eight of Swords supposed to mean in this reading? Clarify, what is the Eight of Swords supposed to mean in this reading? Someone chose to move forward with who they wanted or who they love. Somebody chose to move forward. It's almost like choosing to move forward, making the decision to move forward and open your heart again after getting rejected, right? After feeling like you were dismissed or left behind. You put yourself out there and somebody rejected you or didn't notice. This is about somebody finally communicating, or either it's about you deciding to put yourself out there again, or it's about them calling you back and finally giving you this offer after you thought they'd cut you off and ignored you. This could be about romance, could be about a job. Okay. We have the devil. What is this devil? Can you please just clarify what the devil is? Fear. It's fear of taking action. It's fear of making the call. You know what it's saying? It's saying, call that motherfucker. If they haven't gotten in touch with you in a while, connect with them again. Maybe they just didn't get to you. Maybe it wasn't a rejection. It was just they had a workload, or there was too much going on in their life at that time. Whatever it is, it's saying, I had posted this expression to my Instagram feed a long time ago. And if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, definitely check me out. It basically said this. It said, sometimes the doors doesn't open for you, not because it's not your door, because it's not ready to open, or you're not ready for what's on the other side. It's time to knock again. Somebody wasn't ready. The door wasn't open then, but it is time. The cards are saying it is time to knock again. It's time to try again. Sometimes doors that were closed to us at one point open up down the road. This is definitely the time to give it a chance again, because you might find that something can work out this time around, that somebody's more open and receptive this time around. This is a sense of you can find a way to make it work this time around. So it is a good, but you're afraid. The devil card is you are afraid to take the chance again. You're afraid of being cut down again. You're afraid of being criticized again. So ultimately, this is a little bit of overcoming our fears so that we can put ourselves out there. So put ourselves out there again. Temperance says you'll find something there that you didn't find before. You'll find a way to make things work. You'll find a way to make things come together. So it's definitely time for a second attempt, right? You're afraid of getting burned. That's what the central energy means. You're looking out there and you're afraid to get burned. But at least you'll get answers. And maybe that's really what you need to be able to move on. It's not necessarily you need acceptance or you need the job, but it's like at least you'll get answers, because what this is confirming is conclusions are within reach. This is the full moon eclipse. So you actually, this time around, it's saying you will get a response by the full moon on November 8th. So if you put yourself out there again, people will get back to you because they're looking backward. They're looking over what, their paper pile or whatever. So it's almost like you'll get attention this time around. And then we have communication is key. What more can you say? I mean, that's what it's telling you, is like talk. Speak, say, speak, talk, write. It's time to put yourself out there again. There you are. It's time to put yourself out there again to communicate. It could also mean that communications are coming into you. So is that what's true? Are communications coming into us, or are we supposed to initiate? King of Pentacles, we're supposed to take charge. We're supposed to take control. Six of Cups and Three of Cups. Yeah, you'll finally find people who want to be around you and who want to celebrate you. This is a good time because you'll get the attention of folks that will celebrate you, will like you, will want you around, and you'll enjoy them too. That's what it's saying. Okay. Let's get to, what do I want to go to? Oh my God. Wow. This is a quick reading. The cards are coming out really quick today. That's okay. Sometimes we can have faster readings. I think that's fine. I went on for a long time yesterday. Oh, sucky. Did you guys watch the videos today? Because Aries, Taurus, and Gemini are up, and they're really extreme. Like this section of the zodiac really kind of is having big changes happen to their life. Let's put it that way. So especially the Aries energy was very, very sexy, very, 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 very intensely sexual. And it's because of this Mars this Mars interaction over the week with Venus. It's almost like we got to find a way to make things work, right? That's kind of what it's doing. We have citrine, unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. So it's almost like let the universe do the work for you at this point. Say, I hand it over to you, God, because I've put the work in. I don't know what else to do. Oh, this is my favorite card in this deck. Progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you have learned. You are in your own universe, on your own time frame. The only time you feel behind is when you honestly believe like that you're not keeping up with others, when you compare yourself to others. How about this? This is a suggestion that the cards are saying. Do this. Compare yourself to where you were a year ago. Compare yourself to where you were 10 years ago. Are you happier now? And I think a lot of us will be. And if you're not, then it's time to get back to, this is the perfect energy to get back to doing those things that you miss, those things that you let go that actually added to your health and added to your happiness. It's like sort of cleaning out. It's time to clean out all that stuff that we have, the shit that we've buried on top of the stuff that we really care about. Love life. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. Well, 'tis the season, bitches. I'm telling you, it's coming, ready or not. And this is if you're in a relationship or not. New or renewed love is coming in your direction because it's sexy time. It is. It's this tension between Venus and Mars. It's been there forever, and Venus is slowly moving away from the sun, which I think in some ways makes Mars a little bit happier. If I could be direct with you, Mars and the sun don't like to be combative with each other, right? It's almost like things are starting to clear up. That like if you feel your stamina ramping up, it's Mars is in retrograde, yeah, but it's like the sexual tension. It's like as we stop being so aggressive with how we pursue things and get after things and start just allowing this more primal energy to stir inside of us, that's what's really sending off those vibes. Divine mystery. You, along with the sun, earth, moon, and stars, are part of one creation, a divine mystery unfolding each moment. Be present and feel the power of now. Be in the moment and witness the wonder of it all. And what is that saying? It's saying it's time to allow. It's time to just release and be like, Jesus, take the wheel. God, take it from here. I know you got this for me. And you will be driven to an amazing place. Diversity. The world would be a boring place if we were all the same. Celebrate your uniqueness. You are special and much loved. This is a time to basically go after and put yourself out there because your uniqueness is going to really shine. Uniqueness is shining all over the place because Uranus is in opposition to the sun. There's just a sense of what's really shining now is what are the oddities, the things that people hadn't looked to, the outlier, right? Not necessarily the underdog, but it could be, but the outlier. That's what's really standing out. So if you got rejected before because things were too out there or someone didn't get you, people are going to be super psyched. You're going to find people, even if they don't understand you, who are intrigued by you, right? Okay, and then we have destiny. Your destiny is to blossom, to shine, to transform to an ever greater light. So that's your destiny. It's right there. It's saying stop thinking that this is it. This is the end of the road because there's so much more out there that you have no idea, and that's why you've got to trust God. Stop kisses. You've got to connect with the spirit world. You've got to connect with the divine because the divine is going to be the one that can take you where you can't imagine. Let the divine drive. Protection. You are safe. Do not fear. We are with you always and surround you always with our invisible wings of light. Protection, baby. So God's got your back. Thank you so much for all the likes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So God's got your back. This is really a sense of just put yourself out there again. Go ahead, do it. It's get your paperwork together, get your pens and pencils sharpened, get your computer ready, get all the files ready, update your resume, update your match.com profile. I don't know how this is pertaining to your life, but it's saying try again. Because this time around, as much as you doubt it, as much as you have fears, as much as you're like, I don't want to get burned again, that's kind of what it's saying is it's time to get out there and try again. I promise you. So maybe that's what we do today. We put ourselves out there again. At least we're going to learn something. We're ready. We're stronger. We're able to progress beyond any disappointment. This is the time. This is the time, and it's definitely the time when clearly people are looking for different. You're going to find somebody who enjoys you. Somebody who it's also like getting back to just the people that you love or being around people that you used to love when you were a kid. It could be actual people that you've already known, or it could just be like doing the things that used to give you happiness and pleasure when you were a kid and finding people who have those interests as well. Right? So it's like it's time to try those old things. It's time to dust something off and put it back out there again. That's what it's saying. You let me know in the comments below how it works out for you. I love you guys like crazy. I know I didn't get to talk a lot, but there's a lot of noise, and there's a lot of noise that's going to continue to come. So I want to wrap this up today just because there's going to be work that's done on our apartment that I didn't realize was happening today. But anyway, I love you guys, and I hope you have a magical rest of your day. And I will definitely be back here on Friday. That's tomorrow. I'll be here early in the morning on Friday. Tomorrow it will be morning. I will also be on Born Without Boundaries Tarot for our members only chat. I will also be on Born Without Boundaries Tarot for our public question and answer session. And I will be on Vimeo at 2 p.m. for those of you who subscribe over there to the Vimeo on demand page. Send me a receipt of your subscription and let me know, and I will email you back so you can get on that live chat. It's a private chat for subscribers only. So once you email me that receipt, I will email you the link and I will email you the password. And that's going to happen at 2 p.m. Central Time, my time. When is this? Oh, God, help me. Tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be there. I promise. I don't know how it's going to work because I haven't figured it all out yet, but I will. I'll figure it out. I love you guys, and I'll see you somewhere. Definitely in the videos. Please watch that Aries video. Gemini video is hilarious, and Taurus, it is no joke. This is a serious fucking week for you, like for real. So it's been an intense year for you overall. There's something culminating now. I think it's confrontation more inside yourself than it is with others. But it's a big turnaround. It's a big change of life for you. That's all I can say. Thank you. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.